How's everybody doing? My name is Mike, and we have Miss Barley with us today. She's around 5-6 months old, and she's a mixed breed. We're not quite sure exactly what she is. So today we're just going to introduce her to some leash pressure. So I'm just going to kind of move back and forth, maybe see if I can get her to heel a little bit. She's she's coming to me for all sorts of problems. We have some resource guarding. She is one of 2 dogs in the home that I'm going to be training. We're starting off with her first, and we're going to slowly introduce the other dog around a week or so, and then we're going to start to work them together. So she did a lot of pulling on the leash. She's only been with me a day, but she's already starting to understand a little more what we want from her. So let me show you what that looks like. Come here, girl. Good girl. Good girl. So a little pressure. Good. Good. So she goes the opposite way. I go the opposite way of her, and I want her to keep this leash loose. Good. Good. Come on, girl. Good. 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 Good girl. See how she kept it loose that time? Good girl. Come here, girl. Good. Come here, girl. See if I can get her to heel a little bit. Good. 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 Good girl. Now different things work for different dogs, and she actually just needed a little help, and she's actually pretty good at staying behind my heel. Good girl. Good. Good. And see, I just kind of lead her with the leash. If she gets kind of confused, I just kind of use the leash to give her what direction I want. And this becomes the basis of communication for me and the dog. She gets a little fearful and a little unsure about things. Then my tool that I use is the leash to lead her through different things. So when I'm using the leash, I'm just making sure that we have it loose on her and only tight. Come on, girl. I'm making sure we have it loose on her and only tight when I need her to come in the direction I want her to come in. If she's moving in the direction I want her to move in, the leash remains loose. Come on, girl, heel. Good girl. So, a little pressure. Good, good girl. We go this way, a little pressure. Good girl. A little pressure if she tries to go ahead of me. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. So she's doing good just for her first couple days. She's doing really good. Right now, if you notice, I'm not actually physically petting her. That's because she does have some fear, and when people go in, she moves back. So in order to get her to trust me, I don't want to give her affection physically at first, just verbally, and let her get used to me and let her build a little bit of a bond. And I want her to ask for the affection a little more from me. I can tell just by looking at her eyes that the affection going in is too much. To people coming in the home, she was showing some fear slash a little bit of aggression with that. So fear is often why people get bit. The dog's saying, "Don't come near me, I'm worried about you," and they go in to pet the dog anyways. They get bit simply because they didn't listen to the dog. So here, we listen to the dog, so I don't give physical touch. I just say, "Good girl." So if she does what I want, heel. Good girl. Good girl. Heel. Good girl. So if she does what I want, I just tell her, "Good girl," rather than giving a physical touch. See how even right then she got a little weird, where she was like trying to not come with me the direction I'm leading her in. So we always use a leash with them. We want to keep it loose, and we only tighten it up if she's not going in the direction we want her to come in.